What kind of a strategy worked for you that making the initial traction?
and also educate them. This is not like commercially pushing, putting up an ad on paper.
Let us talk about the digital front. So, what are the digital channels are so helpful to you and in the patient acquisition?
That 360-degree coverage is already there, and still, as on date, also it is never thought is how to run a business.
Do let us know that how there is already a lot of established clinic hospitals are there. How a newcomer can come and establish how they can differentiate their practice between the established one.
Absolutely fantastic, good question. The thing is, everybody has got space. The newcomers, startups have to realize one thing: never be scared of competition. Competition is always good. Uh, what we need to be is we need to think out of the box. We should not do what others are doing, right? You might wonder, what new can I do? uh, Cataract is cataract. Yeah, everybody does the same way. Checking the power and giving prescription, yes. But yes, there are differentiating points. You have to sit down, jot down how, what is that, why a customer or why a patient should come to you. It could be from being there on time, and being there all the time is one thing, that they should feel that they're one among your family member. Yeah, and that's not only with you, it should be with all the other staffs as well. So the staff should be trained in such a way that when they think of some eye issue, they should have you on the top of the list. So those things are one area. Second is your technique. You should keep on upgrading. One should keep upgrading their skills. A lot of people after finishing their post graduation, they don't bother to upgrade their skills. Definitely, science is developing every day. It's there is development, and that's a good thing. In fact, so if whoever is there in the cutting edge of technology and development, they are in the front end of the race. What you're doing should be known to the public. So you should be there on social media, on various other platforms like Lions clubs, Rotary clubs, on entrepreneurship things like BNI. So only then visibility will be provided. You should tell the world that you're doing these kind of things, and only then they'll realize, "Hey, yeah, I have this problem, so I should go and see him." So otherwise, they won't even realize that this kind of a problem is there. These are some of the things which I can summarize on what can make a startup look different, or be the front runner, even with the competition around.
So the people should upgrade their skill set. They should take their team members to next level. They should give a good care. Nice. So Dr. Sasikumar sir, give us a one more way that what is in the initial stage when you start your own clinic or hospital? What kind of a strategy worked for you that making the initial traction?
For me, the jump start was one, the location. It's close to the bus stand and the railway station. Second, the inauguration launch was done in a way, with I called an actor, Shivkumar sir was there, who inaugurated this thing, and so it's rare for a person of his stature to come and open a hospital. So people were wondering, who's this? So that we should have some eye turner. And it was there on local TV channels, news medias, and also after that, I put myself in a lot of various forums. Like I was in the Rotary Club, I was in the BNI, and yes, I was there. I used to go and address a lot of forums like Inner Wheel, the schools, colleges. So we should go out of our comfort zone and tell people what we are doing and also educate them. This is not like commercially pushing, putting up an ad on paper. You are giving some as a social cause a message, and also telling the public that these are the things which are there. If you have these kind of symptoms, that means it could be this problem. So I've learned all these things from Arvindai Hospital and Vasan, thanks to both of them.
Lovely, lovely. So, since as a here you also doctor and you also entrepreneur, there you have to balance between being a doctor and treating patients, providing treatment, ensure the better outcomes are reached, and also you have to say, take care of the accounts, payments, auditing. That also growing your business where you are trying to reach out to new area, new like that. So, have you balanced both as a business development as well as taking care of your patients, treatments, giving care?
Right. It is quite challenging because that is never taught in the medical school. What is never taught, and still as on date, also it is never taught, is how to run a business. So, how to take care of accounts, finance, marketing, the HR. All these things are not there at all, and that actually has come out as in a hard way. We have learned it, and we have people put up for certain tasks. We have an manager who takes care of the accounts, finance, and marketing. There is a separate person to do that. And we have assigned multiple tasks, because being a small hospital, we can't have individually one person for each. So we have trained staffs to do two or three tasks, and depending, we have analyzed what increase their pay scale as well. And apart from that, automation is very, very important, because everything you can, systems are there in place. If you can do it now. EMR has come, electronic medical records is there. Accounting is pretty easy now. You can have on a dashboard, you can get all, summarize the entire day's events, from the OPD, IP, number of surgeries done, number of calls received, amount of what is the cash, what has come online, GPay, everything on a single dashboard we can get. So softwares are available. So yeah, using that is very essential, because pilferages are bound to happen if we don't have these kind of tech. So technology should be imbibed. Uh, it would look like expenditure, but no, it is an investment. So knowing what should be done is very important, and that way you can manage, or you should have a spouse who can take care of that.
Let us talk about the digital front. So, what are the digital channels are so helpful to you and in the patient acquisition?
Okay, digitally, um, all types of social medias like YouTube. I am there on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel called H2O Sashi and Sashi Eye Care. Also on Facebook, on the same. I am there as Dr. Dr. Sasi Dev Sashi Dev and Sashi Eye Care. Both are there, and I'm there on Insta as well. Why all these things? And also on Twitter. So each social media addresses a different kind of audience and different kinds of age group. So these has all these things have helped me. Twitter is more to do with youngsters. Youngsters are to if you have to catch them young, you have to be on Twitter. Facebook is another social media which is very powerful. YouTube for large videos. If you want to do something like the one which you're doing now, a chat, so YouTube is excellent. And Twitter attracts those executives, people, very professionals, Twitter is excellent. So I'm there on all these platforms, and I should thank my social media team to be helping me out. Apart from this, also SEO, the search engine optimization, also should be done. Website is very important. So all these areas, if we can put our strengths, put people on the job, and ensure that all the boxes are being filled up time to time. It's not that you just invest and you don't look, nobody else will look. So you also need to be focusing on them, and you have to have that interest to do it, flair for these kind of things.
Dr. Sasi sir, can you really say that is it really giving results for you as well? Have you measured the outcome of this spending on the digital forum?
Not really. I have not done any. I don't have a yardstick measurements, but yes, definitely it has results. There's no doubt on that at all. I don't have any doubt. Even to date, today I was delayed a little bit. I promised you that I'll be here by 4, but I had two patients who had come from Erode district, Vellakoil, uh, and Erode proper. So they have come because of social media.
Nice.
They came to know about me. At least I'll have 4 or 5 calls every day, asking me queries from uh, most parts of Tamil Nadu, and some from outside as well. I've not put a lot of videos in English and Hindi. I've just got only 2 videos. So not many Hindi speaking states people have come, but definitely there is a huge void. I should be doing it. I think they keep requesting me to do in their vernacular languages as well.
So social media is giving results. So tell about the Google reviews or patient reviews and word of mouth, how these are giving you the patient reference.
Yeah, if I have to say the Google reviews, yes, people with the techies, the all the youngsters go with by the Google reviews, and the other thing, what you said, word of mouth, that is the most important thing. Word of mouth referrals are the most powerful referrals, and that definitely has helped me. And for that, you need to give customer delight, not satisfaction. You have to give them that, wow, it was wonderful. I didn't even expect these things from him, and it was so good. Only then they will have it in mind, even after they've gone 1 week, 2 weeks. If they have to have somebody in mind, that means you have to blow them off. Only then that can be done. So for that, you have to have a team which can do that. Constantly keep training them and motivating yourself and the team.
So now comes to the referral part. So the referral is a very integral part of any hospital or healthcare provider business. Is it's a one in pie chart. If you see how much business coming from referrals, is very important. So have you built and grow your network of referrals or people who is refer you like optometrists or other healthcare professionals? So how you do that? What is the best strategy?
Hmm. So very good question. So here, one thing what we do is optometrists are. You actually nailed the coffin. Um, Optometrists, other doctors, and the patients who come to you, referring patients back again, their relatives and friends. So optometrists, what I have done is I have gone and addressed them once in 6 months. I go and have a meeting in their forum, in their association. I have a meeting with them, and clear their doubts, and also tell them what is new which has come, which can help them in their practice. First you should fill their tummy, and then only ask for food. So you should ask, when you're going and addressing them, you should tell them what they can do from the existing level, how they can improve their practice, and beyond which, if you are not able to do, you can refer to us. So that way, they feel that okay, there's he's here not to grab all the cases from us, but also to support us. And in case if we need any assistance, then we can, uh, we can take his help. And after that, again, I send it back to them. Suppose they send the patient for a cataract surgery, I do the cataract surgery. After that, for glasses, if they need near vision glasses, I tell them, please go there and do.
What about other healthcare professionals?
Other healthcare professionals, you have to have personal rapport, and also tell, meaning for example, in periphery of Salem, Taramangalam, Jalagandapuram, Omalur area, there is a association, doctors association. They meet up every month. I make it a point to go and just have a friendly conversation with them, spend time with them. Once in a while, I address their forum, and that way I can get to know about 30, 40 people, new doctors who are having tremendous practice. So I've gone to Atur, Namakkal, and the surrounding areas, and then after that, once they start referring, then have a constant rapport. Most important thing is when they refer, we'll have to call them and thank them, and also tell what problem is there, and send them back a letter. So that will give, that 360-degree coverage is already there. Otherwise, the doctor doesn't know what has happened. Then they stop referring.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, to start a ophthalmological practice a first time, so what are the essential equipments, uh, setups they require? What are the essential equipments?
Okay, that's a nice question. So when I started my practice, I had important thing is slit lamp, then autorefractometer, keratometer, then non-contact tonometer, Shiots, Snellen's chart, then lensometer, trial set, A scan, um, Humphrey field analysis, an optical shop with complete setup, and OT. I had operating microscope, or good operating microscope, because I do sometimes the posterior segment. I also have something which can take care of the anterior and posterior segment, and a good phaco machine. So apart from that, autoclave were the things which I had. And I have a lot of keen interest on low vision, so I have some low vision devices which help me. And I added with red light therapy and OCT later on.
What would be the ideal monthly business for a one ophthalmology center? What would be the expenses? What would be the spy, rough spy? And when the ophthalmologist should feel that they are successful?
So in terms of OPD, if we have about on an average of about 25 to 30 OPD a day, at the end of 1 year, I feel it's a pretty decent job they have done. And similarly, similar amount of surgeries, 25 to 30 surgeries. And in terms of revenue, if it could be about expenditure would be, for that kind of a scale, on your, if you're not having an rented building, it would go in the tune of about 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs. And if you're making about 10 lakhs to 12 lakhs a month, then it's a pretty decent take home.
That was so nice, Dr. Sasikumar sir. You shared
Mm.
our wonderful experiences, and really so nice of you to having in healthcare memory. Definitely, your experiences, the way you said about optimist, that one thing is very wonderful. So every pointers are very, very nice, so that it will be very helpful for a new generation, upcoming and growing people. Thank you for sharing those nice.
Absolutely. I want a lot of entrepreneurs to come out, especially in off the pruners. There should be ophthalmologists who become entrepreneurs, and all the best to all the viewers who are watching here.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, sir, for this opportunity.
My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.